Today we're going to be talking about self-care for whenever you're feeling low. And this is not self-care as a commodified self-care. This is self-care for your soul, self-care for your mind. I feel like I'm at a particular point in my life where I am trying to be conscious about how I'm feeling. I don't want to be on the side where I'm giving off low energy, because I've come to the understanding that whatever energy you give out in life, you're also going to receive it. So we want to be able to give off good energy. That is why you always hear the term positive vibes only, because you always want to give off good energy. Whatever energy you're giving off literally shapes your reality. So low vibe energy can be, hateful energy, stressed, anxious, worry, fear, negativity, negative talk, all of that can be seen as low energy. You don't want to be on the side where you're feeling depressed and unhappy and not able to come out of it. I understand that there are some things that can happen in life that can literally make you feel that sometimes. It's fine, it's absolutely normal, but you want to be able to snap out of it and come back to a space where you're able to receive good things from life. I understand that things can be crazy sometimes, but we should not dwell on what is crazy. We should dwell on what we want, the realities that we hope for. Those are the things that make our life beautiful. So these tips I'm going to be mentioning would help you snap back out of that low energy and come to the positive life where you're able to be in good spirits and have a great life, pretty much. So the first thing we're going to be talking about is praying and having just that connection with God. I feel like as human beings, we literally cannot do life ourselves. We want to have a higher source that knows us, that brought us here, that would help us to go through life. Do you understand? Because there's so many things that we can't do ourselves, and there's so many situations where we're worried, we're unhappy. But I've come to see that whenever I pray about certain situations, even if I don't get the answers right away, I pray about it, I have peace about that particular situation. So that way I'm no longer on the side where I'm on low energies or giving off bad vibes, because I'm no longer fearful, I'm no longer worried, I'm no longer anxious. Rather, that feeling of fear and uncertainty is replaced with peace, happiness, and joy. Whenever I pray, I just have hope. Same as whenever I read my Bible, which is important. You would be able to get words that speak to your situation. Even if you don't get words that speak to your situation, you just feel a lot better, because it gives you hope for a better day, gives you hope for a better tomorrow. And hope is so important when it comes to staying alive. When it comes to you achieving whatever you want to achieve, you want to stay hopeful. So praying, reading your Bible does that for you. The second thing would be exercising or taking a walk or stretching or dancing, any form of movement of your body. You want to be able to move around, connect with nature, or even if you can't connect with nature, just try your best to work out. Let your heart have a pump. Just do something that makes you feel upbeat. So moving your body from time to time is just great to keep you in good spirits. You feel like you can do anything when you exercise, like you feel powerful. It's just something it does to you mentally. So then the third thing would be listening to things that make me feel better. Generally, I try my best to listen to like-minded people. I try my best to listen to people that make me feel better. Online, it could be sermons about maybe a situation I'm going through. It could be self-development talks, it could be podcasts, but only things that I consider sensible, only things that I consider things that can help. So we want to be conscious of what we're listening to, especially when we're not feeling good. We want to always make sure that it's only people that can elevate us that we're listening to. The next thing is engage in affirmations, positive self-talk, and gratitude. These three things are so important. When you're grateful for your situation, and trust me, there's a lot to be grateful for. I know that sometimes you might have situations where it feels like there's literally nothing working for me. Like, what should I be grateful for? This life is crazy. I get that, but even in the midst of that, it could literally be worse. You could have it so bad, like even you could have it 100 times worse, but no, you don't have it 100 times worse, right? In the midst of that, still be grateful, right? Talk to yourself good. Talk to yourself well, no matter the situation that is happening. Talk to yourself well, because as you talk to yourself, you're trying to reprogram your mind about who you think you are or about what that situation is. So you always want to engage in positive self-talk. Talk about yourself good, say it to yourself, listen to it. And when you're trying to be grateful or trying to engage in gratitude, if you cannot write it, you can literally speak it to your phone. That's something I learned recently that I actually started applying. So you can actually get your phone, record what you're grateful for. Tell yourself, oh, you remember when this was bad and right now you have it good. There are so many things I'm sure that we are grateful for. You might not know exactly what it is, but until you settle down to ask yourself, okay, what do you remember you used to complain about, or what do you remember you had going very bad for you and now is somewhat better? Say those things. record it if you cannot write them down. Those things will help you see that your life is actually doing a lot better, even if you feel like it's not. And gratitude, brings more blessings, brings more open doors, brings more prosperity upon your life. So you want to be grateful, you want to talk to yourself good, so that way you're going to have the self-confidence and ability to do whatever you want to do. Then the fifth thing would be to be creative. So in as much as you're not feeling good, it's not for you to just lay on your bed and rot. Do not bed rot, right? You want to do something different, and do not be doom scrolling too. Don't be on your phone swiping. I know that sometimes it can get addictive, I get that, but you want to do something else. If you could work, you can do some work, because when you keep yourself busy, you feel good and you're not even able to think about whatever is stressing you. So just keep yourself busy. If you can't work at that particular time, engage in some self-care activities. You go to the spa, or you could do some painting, you could do some drawing, you could do some art, you could do whatever you feel is good for you. Just be creative. You could also read your books. Read a book, read something that will make you feel better. Do you get? So do something out of the normal thing that you would do something different, right? Engage in things that are creative. Keep yourself busy. That way you don't really have the time to be thinking about the things that are making you sad or making you unhappy. One last thing that helps is listening to high vibrational music. This is optional, but I'm just adding it there. Sometimes you could see those kind of music on YouTube. So those type of sounds literally transform your energy from bad to good immediately. And I noticed that whenever you go to the spa, those are the kind of sounds that they play as well. So you could just look up on YouTube high vibrational music. If you listen to it, it's not song, like nobody's talking in the song, it's just sounds, I don't know, melody or something, just something to soothe you, something to relax you, something to instantly switch you to a good vibration. And those are pretty much all the things that I do that literally helps me. I'm going to make this video because I understand what it's like to be tired and not be able to be happy about your day, and just you're not just in the mood, you understand. But in as much as that can happen, we want to be able to snap out of that thought, change our perspective, and have a better day, or just enjoy our days in life generally. And whenever I do them, I see that I feel a lot better, and I start to attract better things in my life. This video helps you, please comment down in the comment section. Let me know what you think about this video, and if you want me to talk about something else, please let me know as well in the comment section. Thank you guys so much for watching my videos. It's QueenC. Until next time, I'll be back with another video.